I was a Jehovah's Witness for 30 years, and then I woke up and found out that these guys are covering up all kinds of child molesting. They've got 30 billion in the bank, and it's shocking. 30 years I gave to them like a charity, and all that time they were putting my money in the bank. They told me they were building places of worship, and they told me other religions were ruled by the devil, and that there was all kind of child molesting going on within other religions, and it was covered up. And I found out the Jehovah's Witnesses organisation is covering up child molesting on a grand scale. At the moment there's hundreds of people going through the courts, and I'm sure you'll be seeing some of it in your local newspapers soon.
What do you think of the Freemason Society to do with the Jews?
I'm sure that Jehovah's Witnesses, when you go back in their history, there's a connection between Jehovah's Witnesses, Watchtower Bible and Tract Society, and the Freemasons. Their very first, Charles Russell, was buried in Brooklyn. He has a pyramid, and in the background you can see a Mason temple. So there's a definite connection between Jehovah's Witnesses, Freemasonry, the Illuminati.
And the banks.
Certainly the banks, these fellas.
Do you know anything about the Rh negative bloods they carry?
No, I don't.
No?
No.
Okay.
But I know that Jehovah's Witnesses have for years lost their life because they were told not to take blood. Now they can cut it up into fractions and have it. All
And
that
use us
blood,
for
it takes
genetics.
thousands of people to donate that blood. Jehovah's Witnesses will not donate blood, but they will receive it in minor fractions.
You know why that is?
They will.
Because they're antibodies.
Is it?
Yeah, the genetics.
Jehovah's...
They're not human bloods.
It's not?
Rh positive is human blood,
Yeah.
and the Rh negative is Jewish blood.
Is it?
Queen Elizabeth got O negative.
Well, let's make this thing really clear. I'm not against any religion. I'm not against any
It's
people,
freedom of speech.
race.
Carry on what you're doing, mate.
I'm not against any of that. I'd like to see the world with genuine guys can let their children out to play without the fear of being molested by some blinking weird criminal that the government, feels is safe to let out. We've had enough of it. We want it stopped, and we're going to start with Jehovah's Witnesses because they're covering a load of it.
Throw it from the man.
Thank you
very much.
Yeah, take a leaflet.